Apparently I fixed some things, so now you guys could hear me without it playing back into my headphones, so hopefully it's a lot clearer. And hopefully I tried playing this a little bit. I couldn't jump and move forward at the same time. Now I can. Why would it not before? I put it on cheat and bonus chest because I'm new at the game. Well, not really new. I played it before, but I haven't played it for a while, so just to get back in it, I did that. Anyway, I don't know why music's coming in, but mainly cheat mode in case I wanted to mess around if I get more people in here. But I'm just doing a single player survival for now. I'm not going to turn it on easy, normal, or hard until I at least get armor and a house. And I came all the way from that island over there because I saw no trees, so I came over here and hopefully we find some. I don't know what kind of house I should make if I... Ooh, tempting, because that place looks like it would probably be better for making a house. I don't know if I should make mine out of oak or birch or whatever wood would be over there. Mouse cord being tangled. Yeah, let's go over there. You guys could probably see the numbers at the bottom of my screen. That's from my other recording system, but it doesn't really work for this game that much, so I'm using a different recording system. I have like 3 or 4 recording systems now that work for its own personal game, I guess. This one seems to be doing well for all my games, so I might just keep this one. And maybe this one will be a lot easier to upload to YouTube. And if it is, well, of course you're seeing this, so of course you see it is. But if not, this is just one pointless video, and I'm talking to myself. But, gosh. This game is so weird, since I haven't played it in a long while. And as soon as I get to land, I'm gonna turn up the music sounds. 265, 50, 40, because sometimes I like making a jukebox. Jukebox hero. Cows. Yep, definitely went to the right place. Cows. Now, I was trying to record this a bunch earlier, so yes, I am sort of gotten to this game. Of course, I keep using E because I play some of my other games instead of right-click to open stuff, so... And E just takes inventory. And of course you guys just saw my name, but oh well. I'm not really don't really care too much about if you guys see my name or not. Oh, let's see, acacia wood or forest. Let's explore the forest for now. I think, yeah, I turn on peaceful for now. Let's see what's over here. And hopefully as soon as I get up a viewer base, I will start streaming, playing with other people, and trying to have a good time with what career I want to make in YouTubing. Because it isn't much about the money or the fame, it's about the fun. And I'm all for the fun, god dang it. Let's see, oak or birch. Birch is a little bit lighter color. I don't like birch, but let's go for a normal oak house. I'll use my pickaxe to get some stone. You guys might notice that there's like a black outline to this. It's because it's weird sizing this. If I do it full screen, this recording system overlays over it, and it could sometimes gets in the way. so I'm doing it where it's like two-thirds of my screen, so it'll be a lot smaller in the recording for you guys. And if at times it gets real slow and laggy, I will stop the recording there and restart it, because sometimes I have to. It does that whenever I make a new world, and I just made this world. Well, I did have to restart my computer, so it should be fine. I had to restart my computer because I would be pressing W, trying to go through the water, then pressing space, and the space wouldn't work, but apparently I fixed that somehow. Wood. Must collect at least 64 wood. I don't even have to worry about nighttime. But, you know what I didn't know? Because for a while I have not played this. They added rabbits. Of course, there's no rabbits here right now, because we got pretty bad spawn. But we might find some rabbits. I did not know they added rabbits. I have not seen people play it, or played it in a long time. I just recently tried to come back and start playing and watching other people do it again. And I'm gonna try and keep up a normal commentary like how people tell me I should, and try and be as loud as I can, because I'm going through a headset mic instead of like a desktop mic that isn't part of the headphones, so it might be a little bit hard. And it might be like either very echoey or a lot of white noise, so I apologize for that. And usually the only times I can record is on the weekends for now, because that's the time I get to really stay up and I'm a little bit more comfortable talking to myself when my parents aren't around. But right now I'm actually recording right after school, so don't worry, I'm doing my schoolwork. Sometimes it gets really hard to keep going with the conversation. Then you just remember, you can talk about that. But me, I'm not really one of those type of people that try to usually make bad puns. Like, if I make a pun and I don't realize it, until afterwards, then I play along with it, but I'm not avid on trying to think of puns for stuff like wood jokes and stuff like that. So, yes, this one series will be talking as if this is a stream. No, this will be a single player series until I get more people to play with me. Hopefully soon. I have been trying to get my friends into YouTubing with me. I'm trying not to get the TV sound into my recording, because that would be bad. My parents are watching TV right behind me. Literally, our house only has, 3 rooms, 1 bathroom, and upstairs and downstairs. The economy sucks. But, of course, thankfully, at a time, we were able to buy this gaming computer. I'll put the specs of it in my about part on my channel. Hopefully I could find out what kind of gaming computer I have, but I have a really good gaming computer. This one actually works real well. I'll tell you guys all the recording softwares I use, the headset I have. I saved the box here somewhere. Whoops. Oh, I'll keep the dirt, because sometimes dirt can be good. For like, if you have really tall trees, you can just stack, jump, and get the wood. Yes! My character is a girl. I do not know why. I don't know why I'm like a normal Steve, but unless they changed it, and that's why. I tried to put on a skin, and apparently it did not either work or like me. So I am Stevette for now. Why you no like me, Minecraft? Too many bugs. Too many. Anyway, how much wood did we collect? So for 61, let's get one more tree. We'll stop and build a house. Or we'll stop, get some cobblestone, and then build a house. So I like to make it so it's wood base and a cobblestone roof. And then if I can only put one door for now, which I always like to do double doors, and on the inside 2 pressure plates, so if you step on them, the door automatically opens. And then you click, run in, press the pressure plates close behind you in case of like a zombie or creeper or skeleton or spider. Well, all those mobs, I don't even know if they added any new mobs. I hope not. It was bloody difficult before. Anyway, let us make all this into this, and I'll save these 2. I'm not too worried about getting charcoal yet, because usually when you spawn on these islands, there's a whole bunch of coal just right under your feet. What am I doing? Ah, stop it. It's really weird. I'm looking over at the recording screen, it's like delay after delay, like, woof. Woof. Yeah, my mouse disappears. Won't need you for a while, so I'll go up there, torch, I won't use it until afterwards. Let's see. My last house was a 7x7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do an, yeah, let's just do an air 7x7. Well, I guess it'd be a square, so I don't know. 7x7 by 4, I think I usually do, because you have 2 blocks as your character, then a third and a fourth, and the fourth is actually just the roof. I dig underground, put the flooring, just so it's like level and you don't have to jump up into your doorway. A lot of people probably do that. I thought it was pretty weird since I got back to this. You guys are probably like, come on, just build the house right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I'm going to have my doorways right here, and then, see, I'll dig some of this out, and then I'll put, like, a farm back here, or have it connected to my front yard. No. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do. I'll have it sooner or later. I'll have this down, guys. I promise you. I am not going to be a noob the entire series. At least I hope not. Probably will be. I'm gonna try and use my hands as much as possible for harvesting like above ground stuff that isn't like cobblestone density and below, because it's no use wasting tools on it unless I get really strong tools, and it just becomes so tedious and so long, and time just takes so much time that then I will use tools, unlike wood and dirt and gravel. Right. Well, cancer is my 2 pixel mod. As soon as I figure out how to like do mods and stuff, pixel mod. That sounds fun, especially since you could like build a fossil station, and if you dig up gravel, you get fossils. That's cool. Definitely choose the Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil or Mudkip, those are my 2 favorite Pokemon. I'm always a fan of the older gens, not really of the newer ones. I just lost interest. Older gens? Oh yeah, I got like Soul Silver. That was actually really good. Sit up in my chair. Sorry. Crap. You have to like make it so it only picks up my voice and nothing else, because I don't even know if it's picking up the TV behind me. If it is, I'm gonna have to wait till like my parents are like done with the TV and stuff. Okay, so we got a nice big-ish house. Let's 1, 2, 3, because that one layer is 1. Crouch. I switched the controls for crouch and sprint, because for me, sprint is always shift, and crouch or sneak is always control, so... I can't place, god dang it. So I have to do that before I can do the other. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. Gosh, I'm hoping that my parents' show does not coming. God dang it. Actually, I didn't mean to jump down, but I'll just have to get rid of that later. Boom, boom, boom. This is gonna take all my friggin' wood, I swear. Oh, dang it. What? The fourth level should have been cobblestone. I just noticed that. God dang it. Okay, it'll be a 8 by 8 by 5. And you guys will see how I do my roofs. Which you guys are gonna think is weird as hell. But oh well. I don't care. I just like having fun. And then I'm gonna have to care sooner or later. Why must you make us care? Yeah, we like doing what you guys like. We'll do what you guys want us to do. If I can get as much cobble as I can. And this will be the start of like my vertical mine. Horizontal mine, sorry, not vertical. Vertical is up and down. Horizontal is side to side. Horizontal mine that may lead into a vertical mine. Or a vertical is in the sense where I go, I dig here twice, I dig here 3 times, and then I just keep going down in a spiral. That's how I usually do. That's a safe way to go straight down. See what I tell you. Look at all this coal. Look at all this coal. Oh, yes. But it's not giving me any, there you go. Leveling stuff. It's gonna be great when I start to make a crafting table. It's the first thing I'm gonna try to do as soon as I get, after I get, like, diamond armor and tools, is crafting, not crafting table. I already have, no, I don't have a crafting table yet. A enchanting table. I bet you guys could tell I get off topic real easily, just start switching and stuff. I'm sorry. There's just so much to talk about. So little time. I don't even know how long it's been since I started recording. I'll finish my house and then I'll stop. And I'll resume next episode maybe later. As soon as the TV's quieter. Hopefully. I think that should be enough cobblestone. If not, then I will come back. Here we go. You what? Well, Actually, that might work and look really odd, but it might work. Just crouching the whole time because I don't want to fall off. And then I'll just... This actually might just turn out to be one of those things where it keeps going a square and then the 1. Oh wait, no, I did an even number, so no, it won't. Never mind. Yeah, see. This is where I usually come in with glass, but of course, I have no glass. Whoops. No! God dang it! Oh, I'll just have to do that anyway. Trying to make it so that it drowns out the noise of, yeah. You know what I should have done is set up my computer next to the wash machine. That would be a perfect background noise instead of TV. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I think that was enough. I think that's enough to finish it, but I need to boop, 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 boop. But I might get in trouble for saying his name here. I want to thank a few people for inspiring me. What? No. It'll be a black screen and I'll put a picture. A dog picture. And I'm gonna thank those who inspired me to do YouTubing. And this music is perfect for this exact conversation we're having right now. Perfect. Minecraft, you're genius. That will be used for the crafting table. This goes away. This goes away. Put this in there, this and this. And this, I guess. Torch will go into the four corners. I'll always keep my axe and pickaxe with me. Oh gosh, this might be too small a house. Oh well, I'll upgrade later. Just build like a mansion right next to this little shack. Make this my storage house. Anyway. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, we still need to make doors as well. See, that's 1, 2, 3, then there, 1, 2. Whoa, okay, it did it for me. And of course, it gives you 3 doors. Which I only needed 2. Oh crap, we're still not done, I forgot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why don't I just put down 4? Ugh, gosh. Sorry. Boom, perfect. See my strategy? You just do that when you're running, and then boom. Sometimes we'll let mobs come in, and then you can just destroy them. If you have a bed here, then respawn, destroy them some more, kill them, grab all your stuff, and you'd still be safe because the rest of them would be out there. Just don't be stupid and step right next to the door to look out. Always look from the side or place windows however you close to the doors. Anyway, I will end it here, and I'm gonna make another thank you video right after this. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. And I must go off screen. Stop the recording. Whoosh.